a conversation happened between Kissinger, the secret visits. Oh, let's start with maybe the top, because you saw the picture of the Kissinger sit with Klaus Schwab at the World Economic Forum, and I dig a little bit into their relationship, and I wanted to know where they actually met and when was that. So I find something on the right, on the top. So it says, Schwab spent the 1966 to 1967 academic year at Harvard John F. Kennedy School of Government, where he earned a Master of Public Administration and PA degree. During his stay, he had forged a close relationship with the legendary Dean Baker, George Pierce Baker, which is the dean of Harvard University Business School, and then had met with prominent Harvard academics, including Henry Kissinger. So that's where they actually connected a relationship. And then I find some declassified archive by the National Security Archive. And the next conversation, so we all know that Nixon sent Kissinger to China, right? Attempted to establish a relationship in 1970 and 1971. So I find there's a transcript, basically July 9th, 1971. This is actually considered a secret meeting because it's declassified. I think it was 2002. So it recorded a conversation, which is contradictory to what Kissinger's memoir of his own memoir written and published. So I'm just going to read it for you. So as important as this exchange was, in his 1979 memoir, Henry Kissinger misleadingly wrote that Taiwan was mentioned only briefly during the first session, which refers to the meeting the conversation he had with Zhou Enlai at that time, with the counterparts that he met to talk about the Sino and U.S. relationship in 1971. Yet some 9 pages, nearly 20% of the 46-page record of the first Zhou and Kissinger meeting on July 9th, 1971 include discussion of Taiwan, with Kissinger disavowing Taiwanese independence and committing to withdraw 2/3 of U.S. military forces from the island once the Vietnam War ended. So that conversation was happening in 1971. They disavowing the Taiwanese independence because at the time they're so eager to create a, somehow they refer to diplomatic relationship with China at that time. So they're even willing to disavowing the Taiwanese independence at that time, knowing that is a very thorn in the eyes of the Chinese Communist Party.